Hi, here we are at Speaker's Corner Cafe. You have a quick look inside in Brighton in George Street. So John, this is John. It'd be really great if you could just tell us, how did you come to be at Speaker's Corner?
Quite a long journey, really. I started working in this business at the end of my real career. I've been working in the photo industry for nearly 40 years, but little known fact, I started training when I was 18 as a chef in Paris, and it was only because I got a lot of parental pressure to come and do a serious degree that I chucked in what was then my passion and started doing something more serious, which sustained me for a whole career. But anyway, when I got to the point where I felt I'd given enough to that particular career, I wanted to change direction, and an opportunity came up for me to reconnect with cooking, which I did 5 years ago. It's been the best decision I made in my life, living my dream.
Fantastic, John. So, as an outline, like here we are at Speaker's Corner. I know you've been here since like about June, July last year. Obvious obstacles along the way, but what's your vision for the future?
Well, it's called Speaker's Corner for a number of reasons. Obviously, there's a reference to the well-known sort of forum in London where people can speak without fear, say whatever they want without fear of persecution or being stopped from speaking. And I'm very interested in this cafe sort of standing as a platform for people to communicate with each other. I want there to be dialogue between my customers. As a consequence, I've come up with a table configuration which kind of encourages stroke forces people to sit with each other, because what I didn't want is a cafe full of people sort of gazing at their mobile phones, sitting as far apart from each other as they could. I think as a member of the older generation now, I'm frustrated that so many young people immerse themselves in little sort of gadgets and don't actually converse, and I want people to converse. So Speaker's Corner is as much about the two very large speakers which we have in the corner in order to listen to music, but it's also about trying to get people to talk to each other and remember what it's like to have that kind of conversation. And I sit sort of slightly passively in the background, mediating occasionally, trying to introduce different subjects and trying to encourage people to say hello to one another. I think if you get up and say hello to someone every day, that's a better day.
That's brilliant, John, and really inspiring.
You better put the date on there.
The date for what?
John's wedding.
So, okay, thanks for that, John, and we'll be continuing another conversation on the bench soon and see how the business is going to develop. Thanks.
And this is Alana.